All right, welcome everybody. Woo! To What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions. This is the first time.
This is a different one.
Yeah. What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions for repeat offenders. Our repeat offenders today are our buddies Haunter.
What's
going on,
up?
How's it going?
You guys may remember Haunter from winning our Best Drinking Buddies award.
They did a great job last time.
Yes.
On the show, and so awesome that we decided to have them back because they're just a lot of fun. And they have a brand new single out that is a freaking banger.
I was just gonna say that,
oh my god,
awesome!
When I got the email from you guys, I think Anoma sent me the email. I listened to it, and immediately I was like, Jimmy, you got to open the email. You need to open this email.
He did.
You need to do it.
To me immediately.
Yes.
I immediately opened it, I listened to it, and I immediately sent him back. I was like, holy fuck, what a great...
I am so excited that it's finally out. So excited it's finally out. So everybody check out Don't Stop. But we already got to know your nooks and crannies.
Yes.
Now we're going to look a little bit deeper.
Now we're going to flip you over.
Yeah. This is the repeat offender edition of 7 Questions. Are you ready for the Roto-Rooter?
Oh, God. Should I have stretched first? I feel like I should have stretched first.
I don't know.
Did you do your morning yoga? Focus on downward dog.
Heavily.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
All right. This is incredible. Let's do this.
So here we go.
All right.
The very first time we're asking these questions.
All right.
You go first.
You want me to keep going first?
Keep going first.
You got it.
Let's
You got
not
it.
mess with this.
All right. So question number 1. Now you guys can use the fact that you're a band and musicians, or you can use other professions that you might be doing. But what are some of the unwritten but necessary rules of your job or profession?
Oh, man.
Like-
In both industries, literally, my thing would just be like, you can never brag on yourself too much or people will not come to you anymore.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
In the music industry.
Really.
You have to balance shameless self-promotion with not being braggadocious.
Me.
Exactly. Either one, like, people stop coming to you for tattoos. Not me personally, but I see people, and bands, when you get a big head, people are like, ugh.
Right.
So, yeah, that kind of carries over. Unspoken rule, like, 101 for sure.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So humility will do us all good. That was funny because I was literally going to say, like, rule number 1, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the first one.
Just kind of in general.
And we got Mike here too.
What's up, Mike?
Hello.
There he is. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Mike, you have jumped in right at the beginning of the very first What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions for repeat offenders.
Now Mike hasn't done the first one, so maybe we'll
Right.
have to do that with him later.
So we might have to do that with you later.
Yeah.
But our first question, and where we got Lucy's answer, we started getting Unoma's answer. We'll see. What are some of the unwritten rules of your job or profession?
Of my job or profession.
Yes,
In terms of music job or day
Whatever-
job?
whatever.
What's your pleasure?
Unwritten rules. Oh man. In real estate, don't go through other people's stuff when you're showing their houses.
All right. All
Pretty
right.
simple.
They look down upon that.
I think so. Yeah.
They frown upon it.
I think
Oh,
it's
no.
not.
Why else would I go to an open house except to see how the other side of
Well,
life lives?
yeah, that's
Right?
what
Yeah.
I always got a kick out of that, like, explain what you do for a living badly thing. Because I was like, I show strangers around other strangers' bedrooms. It's just it's a very strange world when you break it down that way. But
Right.
All right.
Apparently they frown on referring to the master bedroom as the fuck shack.
Oh my god! Wow! I'm kind of impressed though. I'm like,
It seats about 20.
man, I've seen some big bedrooms.
Oh my god.
It's like,
All right. Anoma, what was yours?
We said don't be a dick.
Oh, don't be a dick.
Which was definitely good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rule for everyone.
Yeah.
I just feel like it applies for both what I do as a profession and what I do for music. Just don't do that.
Hey, Mark, what about you, sir?
The first one that comes to my head is I ride a lot of dirt bikes and stuff, and one of the unwritten rules is for sure wash your bike. Like you
Wash
go
your bike.
ride,
Okay.
come back, wash your bike. You show up with a dirty bike at the track or anywhere, people are gonna look at you weird.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Wash your
Nice.
beans. Manscaped.
Yeah.
20% off.
Manscaped.com. 20% off.
All right. Question number 2, guys.
Wash your beanbag.
What is a better useless superpower? You've got 2 choices.
Yes.
There's color manipulation, which gives you the ability to change the color of anything.
Okay.
And then there's cheese manipulation, where you can have the ability to change the shape and manipulate cheese. Think Magneto, but for cheese.
But of cheese.
Mag Cheeto.
Which is the better useless?
There it is.
I mean,
Definitely the cheese one.
I like that.
so if manipulating cheese includes like making all cheese vegan but still tasting the same, then manipulating cheese, because let's go.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
That's a good-
if you can
that's a good one.
manipulate vegan cheese to taste like milk-based cheese, yes, I would co-sign that, because that
Just
would be a
keep
useful
cheese,
skill.
keep cheese, lose the cruelty. You know, that's
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay, I'll respect that choice. Color manipulation. I mean, that's it's
It's a
pretty.
fast way to paint the walls, but your boy likes cutting the cheese and eating the cheese.
Oh my god.
one may or may not be related to the other.
Depends on the day.
Oh, damn.
Depends on how much cheese I had the night before.
Indeed.
Okay.
All right. Question number 3. What's the first thing that you wash in the shower?
My face.
The face.
Well, my hands, then my face.
Hands, then face.
You gotta just go this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I explained to
I
my
do-
kids it's like top to bottom. Come
Top
on.
down. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm a top down as well. So start with the head.
Oh, you're a top. That's nice.
You know,
Funny, funny.
you all know.
We be.
Our band group chat is.
We're all tops
Something.
here. Don't
So-
worry.
Oh,
We
man.
remember.
Yeah.
Spit my fucking drink out.
Also, cheers, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah,
one.
There you go,
hey.
bud.
Yeah.
Cheers, indeed.
All right. Question number 4. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you were arrested for?
Oh shit. I would probably say for fist fighting someone in public for sure. Like I know my family knows I got that little bitchy southern attitude, so I'm also Cajun. So basically, don't get me started is the lesson. So I think they would already know that I just whooped the fuck out of somebody. For
She
sure.
hits first. She hits first.
Oh, I don't wait, baby. Don't
Yeah,
make
there you go.
Because I'll do it. Don't make me do it.
What'd you say? Pow! I asked your name. I asked your name.
You
I
know
said,
what? though?
I said, can I buy that hoodie?
Look, anytime that I ever have fought anyone, I'm like, I'm gonna hit you, bro. I'm gonna hit you. I'm going to punch you in the mouth. And they're like, no, you're not. And I'm like, well, I mean, now I have to. So
I mean,
this is what it is. Some
Don't
people
dare
just
me.
act-
that's
literally.
Yeah. I mean, that's just good manners.
Yeah.
You've said something. You have to follow through. That's
Just letting you know what's gonna happen. You know.
that's polite.
Yeah.
All you
I'm a
need
very
is their
nice
proper
lady.
expectations.
Yeah. Just need them to know what's up. You know.
Absolutely.
Rule number 1, don't be a dick.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Number one. There you go.
They broke rule number one.
There you go.
Everybody else who wants to take it too.
Yeah. What about the rest of you guys?
I don't know. I feel like for me it would be either something like some sort of financial scam that I was running, or like, they'd be like, yeah, like if they were like, oh yeah, you got arrested for tax evasion, they'd be like, that tracks.
Like, no, that makes sense.
Like, yeah, I always knew there's some kind of off. It's like yeah, he's a criminal. You're just like, he's up to something. I just don't know what.
All right, Mark.
Yeah, probably getting in a fight or something.
Another fighter.
You know what?
I
would
was-
so agree with that for Mark.
Yeah.
You would never guess. Mark will kick the shit out of somebody. He has the fieriest little attitude. I swear to God, he's so chill. But don't piss this man off. Like, it's crazy. It's like a switch. You just
I've seen that in real time.
Yeah, it was New Year's in Oma.
Yeah, it was
and,
new.
I got slapped in the face, and I was going full force for this guy, and next thing I knew, I was.
Oh God, I remember that.
being
Yeah.
carried away.
I wish I had witnessed that. Apparently, Anoma just lifted Mark up and just noped him the fuck out of the situation.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let my friend get arrested. I was like, this is dumb. Also, that guy broke rule number one.
There you go.
It all comes back to rule number one.
Always does, yeah. Mine would be something stupid like trying to break up other people fighting, or like diffuse a situation and somehow getting dragged into the mess of it. I don't know. It's like the only times I've ever been punched in my life was breaking up other fights. So
Yeah.
just shit
Not all
luck.
heroes. Not all heroes wear capes, man.
There was
There you go.
I was at some party and these two girls were fighting, and I tried to lift one off the other just to break it up, and the other one of their boyfriends thought I was attacking the girl, and just I was like, bro, why were you not the one dealing with it?
Because that makes sense. Two girls are fighting. Let me get in on this.
yeah, exactly, right? Via
God.
a gentle again, bear hug, and I don't know.
All right.
good times. Good times.
All right, question number 5. If you had to choose between only eating pre-chewed food, now somebody can chew it in front of you, or they can bring it out to you chewed, however you want.
Okay.
Or only being able to communicate through interpretive dance. Which would you choose
Man.
for the rest of your life?
Interpretive dance for sure. That would be.
Yeah, interpretive dance.
I'm gonna have to say the dance, because you could still point to things, but I can't. You bitch gotta
For
have
the rest
some
of your life, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you just.
It
really
depends
good.
on the. I mean, it depends on the. Is it pre-chewed and then straight from that to you?
Well,
you know,
baby birding. Baby birding.
Because I was gonna say, most of the shit we're eating now is, I eat a bunch of frozen vegan shit that's all highly processed anyway. So it's who fucking knows what that did somewhere along the line, So if I can season it a bit after, make it taste like, I'd go
Yeah,
for food,
no, I'm
regardless.
not gonna sit there and just basically have Jordan
My
first
dancing
eating
skills
food.
are. I guess it depends. Yeah, I think it would also.
I didn't train all my life for this moment.
It would be highly dependent on who.
For anybody who's not watching on Strangerhood TV, if you're just listening, go watch on
Go watch
Strangerhood
it.
TV, because Mark just did this
That was-
wonderful sachet.
That was graceful as fuck.
spin point. It was what I mean. How do we top that? How do we top
Breathtaking.
that?
Mark also has a
my
wonderful
guy.
stanky
Stop
leg that he
fucking
likes to
here.
break out every time
Ooh,
we're anywhere.
Nice.
I do keep that one
Alright.
in the bottom of the bag.
nice. Question number 6 is a question near and dear to my heart.
Yes.
And you normally with these questions, we don't harshly judge you. I will harshly judge you, personally.
I don't know his answer on
Fair.
this either, so we might be on opposite sides of this one.
Okay.
Toilet paper roll, over or under?
Under, because I have cats, and if I don't, they will sit here and do this, and then it goes everywhere. But if I put it the other way, they can't get it to like unroll. So under. I was an over lady until I got cats, and then I was like,
Until you had
fuck.
cats.
I-
Okay.
I have so many cats, and that's not a thing that they've ever done.
Yeah, they'll go into the
Paper
bathroom
towels? Sure. Yeah. Toilet paper? Never interested.
the entire thing, a few times.
No, over for me.
Yeah.
Over the top.
Yeah,
Over, yes.
Yeah.
Over for me.
See,
right.
For me, like I'm no strong opinion because your boy uses wipes. I don't even fuck with the toilet rolls.
He's
Okay.
a crazy ass bitch.
Yeah.
I'm bougie.
Bougie.
What I want to get a tushy so I can get some bidet action.
I was gonna say get the bidet action,
Yeah.
man. You gotta just go for it.
My brother-in-law
Do we
got
have,
that.
do we have a
Wipes will
Tushy
clog
sponsor
up.
to go with the Manscaped sponsor? Because
No, but you can wipe
free
your
to
balls
sponsor.
and butt
with
with the Manscaped.
With the Manscaped, you can. Yeah.
Oh.
They just put a new warning on the label though. You can't flush them.
You cannot flush these.
Do not flush them.
Oh
key.
yeah, no,
There's
I gotta do the flushable wipes. I'm not.
There's
thinking-
very few of them that you can flush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Lucy, that's still not a good excuse. That's
Yeah,
just madness.
Yeah.
and my
Always-
Under is madness.
Beards
Down,
before
I'm
mullets, girl.
still-
Beards
I'm
before
still
mullets.
an
Right.
over lady. I'm still an over lady at heart.
Okay. All right.
You know?
All right.
We made it through.
Question number
We're up to
7.
number 7.
Final question of the brand new What's Your Bacon in 7 questions for repeat offenders. You get to pick one Halloween costume from your past to wear every day for the rest of your life. Which one is it?
Oh, man.
Ooh,
That's such a good question, too. I'm like,
Definitely trunks.
yeah, no. So I think I have something. Give me one second.
I went as a caricature version of myself on 2 different occasions for different reasons, but I feel like that's cheating. So
I've done
still
that.
pretty great, though.
Well, how were you a caricature of yourself? Like, did you also draw on your face so it looked like...
well, one of them I worked at this place that like it was a pizza place, but everyone called me Tight Pants because I wore skinny jeans, and so I made myself into a superhero named Tight Pants Man. So that was a version
amazing.
of it.
Type pants, man.
And then there was a year that my old band played a show on Halloween, and like I didn't really have a costume that was anything, and so I wore blue everything all the time, and so it's just blue head to toe. And I don't know, just
Gotcha.
it was dumb.
Okay.
If I had to actually pick one that was a real thing, hey, there he is.
Now, Anoma, does that count as a Halloween costume, or didn't you just get that?
Well, so here's the thing. I got
he
it
wears
because
it every day of his life.
I was an astronaut when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and commit to the bit.
Because for anybody
To the
who watches anything Anoma and Haunter does on the interwebs, on the social medias, you will know that he wears this helmet every fucking day.
Hell yeah.
Well, why would you not? Honestly, if I had one, I'd wear it.
Honestly,
As well you should, yeah.
He should.
I wish all
It's
4 of us
great.
had one, and we could just be anonymous behind the helmet, like Daft Punk, you know.
I
oh
enjoy
yeah,
it.
I like
No,
that.
this,
I like that.
this is. I am struggling to breathe right now. Like,
Mark,
you
what
think,
about
like,
you,
when-
man?
When Lucy and I like make TikToks, like I have to stop every like 10 seconds. So I'm sitting in the back like dropping out, and I'm just like, this. It's so fucking hot in this thing.
We have a luchador mask we can send you. That'll.
Yeah, we'll help you out. We got it.
It's much
What?
later.
What lucha mask?
Actually, we got like
It's-
an original one.
It was like a
we
Oh,
had
hell
this,
yeah.
We had this
cheap Etsy one.
brilliant idea that we were going to do a TikTok with El Serioso, where it would be the both of us who clearly don't look the same, but it's still the same guy, just doing mundane tasks like dishes,
Checking your mail,
like
brushing your teeth.
Yes.
putting gas in the car.
We got a few of them up on the TikTok. Never really took off the way we thought. But we also
I've
didn't
always,
do enough.
I've always wanted a custom lucha mask, just so that,
Yeah,
for reasons, obviously.
Yeah,
of course. Mark, what about you, man?
I was Trunks from Dragon Ball Z as a kid, so I would.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
Yes.
dude, that would have been sick.
I also
Yeah, if it was
did what Mike did. One year I used to be in a different, or when I was younger, me and a couple buddies had a different band, and I just wore what I wore in one of the photo shoots, and I was the bass player from my band. And
Yeah, bass players are pretty lazy. That's the thing.
My
We
gosh.
do that a lot.
Mike, they
was-
play bass. Of course, they're lazy.
Yeah, right. I was Charlie from Drive Shaft, aka from Lost.
Yes.
Nice.
One year,
Yes.
I had a striped hoodie and I just wrote "Not Penny's Boat" on my hand. And that covered it.
That's amazing.
Speaking of being band members for Halloween, so probably
man.
that'd be easy.
That's pretty great.
Lucy, what about you?
The only thing that I can really come up with, I was a cat for like 4 years in a row, and I'm probably just gonna stick with that. Like it was like
Okay.
a fucking pink, sparkly, fuzzy bodysuit with like leopard print, like pink leopard print on it with a hood.
All day, every day.
There you
I was
go.
like,
Love it.
My-
There
I
you
would
go.
die. Like,
yeah, mine's either that or just I was Jesse Pinkman a bunch of times because it's easy.
Oh, yeah.
Because like from the side I look remotely
Oh.
like Aaron Paul, and I just got a Vominos Pest jumpsuit. I'm just like, all right, done.
Yes.
Break that out every year because
That is awesome.
Do you have one? Like, this is the first time we've asked these. So, do you have one?
I no, not that I'd have to think about it. Man, when we were cheerleaders that one time,
Yeah.
that was pretty sweet. I got to tell you, wearing a dress or wearing a skirt is totally freeing.
I was never a cheerleader on stage, but I was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, and that was
Oh, I
really
remember
good.
that. Yeah,
I made a great Dorothy.
you were. Oof.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But if I had to do one every day, I was Jeffrey Lebowski. So
Yeah. yeah, that's-
I do wear that outfit
Solid.
from time to time still. So
yeah.
very nice choice.
Solid.
happy to jump back into that.
All right, so we've gone through the 7 questions.
Yeah.
But there's always a bonus question, and
There is
3 of you have already answered this before. So luckily, Mike has not. So we're going to ask Mike this question.
Oh, okay.
And if he answers incorrectly, what I need the rest of you to do is heckle him like endlessly.
just kick me out of the band.
You're assuming they all remember the right answer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So Mike, I'm going to ask you this: bacon. I know you're talking about your vegan, so
Any and all bacon.
any and all bacon. Even if you like pre-vegan days, if you have a fondness in your heart for bacon, the taste of
doesn't?
bacon,
Or just the idea of bacon.
just the idea of bacon. So the bonus question is this: bacon, is it a topping? Is it a side? Or is it a main course?
Whoa. I've definitely had it as all 3.
Mm-hmm.
did not see it.
I would consider bacon a side.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect, sir.
Damn.
Guys,
You
Honestly,
I mean, I've definitely gone to, in my younger days, gone to all-you-can-eat buffets and just got a plate full of bacon.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Sure.
The correct answer is D, all of the above.
all the above.
Oh,
And-
well, okay. Fair
And
enough.
I
I think that was the first thing I said was I could see all of these.
yeah,
You're half
You
right.
did. You did.
but it was not your final
You just
answer.
didn't stick with it. You got to go with your
I
gut.
Got to go with your gut.
Yeah.
Got to go.
Touche.
But all right,
Touche.
guys, before we jump over into the next segment, before we hop into the weekend with the people that are listening now,
Right.
Let everybody know where they can pop the weekend off hard with your brand new single.
All right, I guess I'll do it. We got Don't Stop on all streaming platforms. iTunes, Spotify, it's on YouTube, it's on our pages. We've got a bunch of reels with it. Even my cat has downloaded it. So go ahead to stream Don't Stop. It's on literally everything. Tidal, Deezer, Pandora. What do you got? 'Cause it's
Napster.
on there. It's on there. Telling you.
And I believe we are at Haunter Isn't Real on like every social.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Indeed.
Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, just Haunter Isn't Real.
Absolutely.
Check it, find it, rock it.
So go check them out. Go check out the new single. Come back Monday for the full episode. And remember to ask yourself every single day.
The most important question you could ask yourself any day. Guys, do you remember the most important question?
What is your bacon?
Goddamn right.
There it is.